Colligative properties, very important topic in solutions chapter. Very simple. The properties which depends on number of solute particles but not depends on their nature. Their nature means whether the particles reacted or not. That means these properties depends on number of solute particles. They do not depends on its nature. Those properties are called colligative properties. There are four colligative properties. They are relative lowering of vapor pressure, elevation of boiling point, this is represented by delta TB, depression in freezing point, that is delta TF, and last one osmotic pressure, that is represented by pi. So in this video I discuss about these three colligative properties. About osmotic pressure I discuss later in next video. Already we discussed relative lowering of vapor pressure in Raoult's law. Relative lowering of vapor pressure means simply it is RL by P. That means the ratio of lowering of vapor pressure to vapor pressure of pure solvent is called relative lowering of vapor pressure. According to Raoult's law, its relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to mole fraction of solute. So mole fraction of solute, we know the formula already. Mole fraction of solute equal to number of moles of solute by number of moles of solute plus number of moles of solvent. So in this case, number of moles of solute is much less than number of moles of solvent. Generally, solute is less than solvent in any solution. That is why we can neglect this term in denominator. So finally, this equation becomes like this. And finally, number of moles equal to weight by molecular weight. Here, solute is less amount and the solvent is major amount. That is why number of moles equal to weight by molecular weight, that is represented by small letters. Solvent is somehow big, that is why this is represented by capital letters. So finally the formula is P naught minus Ps by P naught equal to weight by molecular weight. That means small w indicates weight of solute, small m indicates molecular weight of solute, capital M indicates molecular weight of solvent, and capital W indicates weight of solvent. So this is all about relative lowering of vapor pressure. Based on this we discussed some problems also in that video. Now we should discuss about next one, that is elevation of boiling point, that is represented by delta TB. Here we know already boiling point definition. Boiling point means the temperature at which liquid becomes vapor, that is called boiling point. Here elevation of boiling point, here elevation means increases. If solute is added to solvent, then solution is formed. For that solution, its boiling point increases compared to solvent. For example, take water. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade. We know that. If some amount of substance, any substance, either salt or glucose or fructose, anything is added to that water, then it becomes solution. For that solution, its boiling point increases compared to previous case. Because if solute is added to solvent, then the attractions between solute and solvent increases. That means attractions takes place between solute and solvent. To break that attractions, it needs more energy. That means it needs more heat, so that its boiling point increases. So that is why this is called elevation of boiling point. So elevation means increases. If solute is added to solvent, then the boiling point of solution increases. This is called elevation of boiling point. That's all. So here delta TB is equal to Ts minus T naught. Ts means boiling point of solution. S indicates solution. T naught 0 indicates solvent. That means boiling point of solvent. Ts means boiling point of solution, and T naught means boiling point of solvent. Here one more formula is there regarding this one, that is delta TB equal to Kb into M, where Kb is constant. That constant here it is called molar elevation constant. Here Kb, one more formula is there for Kb, that is R T naught square by 1000 into LV, where R is universal gas constant, T naught is boiling point of solvent, and LV mu, that is latent heat of vaporization. You just remember these formulas. These formulas also important for competitive level. So in CBSE level, you just remember this formula, that is delta TB equal to Kb into M. Delta TB equal to Ts minus T naught. We should not write here T naught minus Ts, because TS value is more. TS means boiling point of solution is more compared to boiling point of solvent. That is why we used to write TS minus T naught. So finally delta TB is equal to KB into M. This formula is important for CBSE level. So this is about elevation of boiling point. Here elevation means increases. Why that word is used here? Because when solute is added to solvent, between solute and solvent attractions takes place. Because of that attractions, boiling point increases, because it needs more energy to break that attractions. Automatically boiling point increases. So that is about elevation of boiling point. Now the topic is, next one is depression in freezing point. Before that we should know about what is freezing point. Freezing point means the temperature at which liquid is converted into solid. That is called freezing point. The temperature at which liquid is converted into solid is called freezing point. Depression, here depression means here decreases. So depression in freezing point is represented by delta TF. If suppose take water, the boiling point of water is 100 degrees temperature, but the freezing point of water means 0 degrees temperature. That means at 0 degrees temperature water is converted into ice, nothing but solids, that is present in solid state. If any solute is added to solvent, then freezing point of solution decreases. So for example, take water, its freezing point is 0 degrees centigrade. That means at 0 degrees centigrade water is converted into ice. If any solute is added to water, then it becomes solution. Well, after forming solution, its freezing point decreases compared to freezing point of water. That means if solute is added to solvent, the freezing point of solution decreases. In previous case, boiling point increases. That is why there we use elevation. Here boiling freezing point decreases. That is why here we use depression. So that is a depression freezing point. Here also one formula is there, like as elevation of boiling point. So here the formula is delta TF equal to KF into M, where there KB into M, here KF into M. Here KB is called molar elevation constant. Here KF is called molar depression constant. Here for KB formula is RT naught square by 1000 into LV. This formula is useful in competitive level. Here KF, like that, here also one formula is there for KF, that is RT naught square by 1000 into LF. Here LV is called latent heat of vaporization. Here LF is called latent heat of fusion. And one more point. Here delta TB equal to TS minus T naught. But here T naught minus TS, because in this case freezing point of solvent is more compared to freezing point of solution. That is why here we used to write T naught minus TS. Here we used to write TS minus T naught. Don't confuse this one about these two. Here delta TB equal to TS minus T naught, because after adding solute boiling point increases. That is why boiling point of solution increases. Here after adding solute freezing point of solution decreases. That is why here we are used to write T naught minus TS. So don't confuse these two formulas. These two are very important. This is the formula here regarding CBSE level. This is also one of the important formula for CBSE level. These two are very important. These two formulas are important for competitive level. So better to remember these two formulas in CBSE level. Next one. Based on this one, some problems are given. That is, first one. 180 grams of glucose is dissolved in 1 kg of water in saucepan. Saucepan means one vessel. At what temperature will water boil at 1.013 bar? Kb for water is 0.52. In this problem, two substances are given, that is glucose and water. Here water amount is 1 kg, nothing but 1000 grams. Here glucose amount is 180 grams. That means based on this one, glucose is solute and water is solvent. Here some points are given, that is at what temperature will water boil at 1.013 bar pressure. Bar means pressure. That means at what temperature water will boil. That means after adding glucose to water, then we have to find boiling point of solution. That means we should find boiling point of solution, not boiling point of water, because boiling point of water is 100 degrees temperature, we know that already. So we should find boiling point of solution only. So in this one kb is also given. So based on this data we should think about delta TB formula, because here kb is given and we have to find boiling point of solution. By using these points we should remember that formula, we should think about that formula. That formula is delta TB equal to kb into m. So delta TB equal to Ts minus T naught, that equal to kb into m. We know m means molality. We know the formula for molality. Molality is equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by weight of solvent in grams. Weight means weight of solute, that is 180 by gram molecular weight of glucose is also 180 into 1000 by, here 1 kg nothing but 1000. So m becomes 1. If you substitute this value in this equation, then Ts minus T naught equal to 0.52 into 1, then Ts equal to 0.52 plus T naught. If this minus T naught becomes this side, then it becomes plus T naught. Then 0.52 plus, we know T naught means boiling point of solvent, that is 100 degrees Celsius. Generally we measure temperature in kelvins, that means 100 degrees means 300 plus 270, that means 373 Kelvin. Finally we get this value. So this is the way to solve the problem. Next one is, one more problem is given, that is 1 gram of non-electrolyte solute dissolved in 50 grams of benzene lowered the freezing point of benzene by 0.4 K. That means this question is based on freezing point. The freezing point depression constant, that nothing but Kf, is 5.12. We have to find molar mass of solute, nothing but molecular weight of solute. So this concept is, this question is based on freezing point. So we should think about freezing point formula, that is delta Tf equal to Kf into m. We know delta Tf equal to T naught minus Ts, but in this case if you use that one T naught minus Ts, no use, because in this question freezing point of solvent and freezing point solution both are not given. What is given? After adding solute to solvent, its freezing point is lowered by 0.4 K. That means indirectly delta Tf is given. So this 0.4 K means delta Tf. So you substitute this value directly in that equation. So 0.4 is equal to Kf is given, that is 5.12 into molality formula. We know that already. If you substitute this formula, we can find out gram molecular weight of solute. So these are the problems based on colligative problems, very simple problems. If you remember the formulas, you can find out any type of problems.